When I went down, I'm not picking you up. Kicking the can down the road. Down the road.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like it takes a shot! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's picked out the run. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Paano yun? Paano ba itutok yun? Lakas?
Ljungberg. Messi's cross. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi goes short. Cross to the back post.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Ayun.
Nicely aimed pass. Drogba is onto it in a flash.
Look.
Kaya have reclaimed it.
Oh, yeah.
Can he get it through? Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ljungberg to Messi. Rodri. Drogba over to the left. An instinctive delivery. Big header!
Tangina, tatlo na yun, sir.
Completely wrong. Ricci. And it's Van Dijk. And Upamecano. Koundé. And it's Rodri. Donnarumma. Now Van Dijk. the most accurate pass. Quarter of an hour played. Foot in.
Kaya are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Upamecano can get it clear. Messi. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. So much time and space here. He's had a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
50.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Nunez. Applies the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
That's a good ball out wide.
Ano ba yun? Ang hina naman yun.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for
Oy! Link up! Putang
Richie.
ina!
It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Osimhen, chance for a shot! Kukçu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Drogba. Looking here to chip it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it.
Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi plays it short. And this is as there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Kaya has the chance to go the other way. Ljungberg. Looking to play him in. Nunez gets his head on it!
Apat na yung ganun ko,
Needed to
puta.
be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kaya are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Koundé, searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Ljungberg.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
What doon?
Pass
Where's
somewhat
the
off
quality?
target. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Drogba. He's through now. It's Drogba! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rodri.
Marami ka ng chances, sir.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kukchu. He's not got that quite right. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pass is just off target.
Drogba.
Kunde. Rodri. And it's Richie. Now Guerrero. And it's Azar. Now it's come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll review the first half.
Kaya certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Richie. So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Crossed in. He's got goal! Goal! The second half sparks straight into life. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Kaya are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
The monster.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Rodri. Richie. Triol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out wide. In by Messi. And he was alert to it. Neymar. That pass isn't the best. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukchu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. And the finish! It's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat.
Richie.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar! It's a loose ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And there's the clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, super ball! And he's quick to get it clear again. Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk clears it away.
Hoy, kunin mo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Azar. So we've reached the hour mark. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Nunez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ljungberg. And it's Messi. Rodri. Messi. That'll do under the circumstances. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osman. Coming on the field is
Kaya are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitutions taking place.
Van Dijk. Ricci. And it's Rodri. Koundé. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get rid. Guerrero. Neymar.
Uy!
And Koundé. Guerrero. Ricci. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Shot a goal!
Ah!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kaya certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
And he's being shifted off it.
Tangin pa siya.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Kaya are down to 10 men. The pass has gone astray. Kane. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And claimed it back swiftly. Hazard. This looks promising. Plays it across. Bayer deals with that nice and simple.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field is number
And here's
7,
Mbappe.
Rafinha.
He's had a shot! No, not quite.
Kaya are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Doué. Doué is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Climbs up big!
Close.
Not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Good ball, good turn, a chance! Kaya have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to pass it through. He slings it in. Neymar. Now it's Kane. Now it's Doué. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a crunching tackle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. That's a sharp pass. And here's Drogba. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh,
It's a smartly directed ball. Neymar. Now it's Doué. Kane. Great, and the shots!
iniiwan ni Piqué ang puta. Ano ba to? Pag mga anak ko,
It is
kang
no
kinukulit ako.
contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come.
Dalangga yung
He
headset.
picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution.
That's at the end. Kaya suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Mag-cellphone ka doon. Huwag mo kulitin. Uy! Make my video now. Love is cheap.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. But as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And he's had a hit! Wow, that is Didier Drogba!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Drogba. That's tidy. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. It's a threatening ball. Steaming on goalwards.
Caleb, wag kang magulo.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last
Mamaya.
we'll see of him.
Ulit!
Now it's Messi. Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Koundé. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk. Oh, that's fabulous. Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, no, this does not look good. No, the ball's gone astray. And it's Kukçu. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kukçu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
PK is
Bye-bye.
someone so often
Bye-bye.
referred to as
Bye-bye.
the defender's defender.
Bye-bye.
Mamaya!
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Utang ina, umakyat na.
And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper. There's the shot! He has done it! They have
Ulit
grabbed
kasi.
themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
Turn
who's
it
got
off.
what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could
Turn
be
it.
trouble here.
Close the door.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Siya yung nang-aaway.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through.
Bye-bye.
Hazard,
Bye-bye.
cross into a mighty effort. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Philippines
Namigay ng goal.
certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Kukçu. Still very early doors. Oh, smashing!
Ah!
That was
Ulit,
superb
oh.
goalkeeping.
Yun na naman yung
He's
Discord.
offering a wry smile there.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Koundé, he won't be happy with that one. And it's Kukçu. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Huwag kang magulo, Caleb!
And the ball is out of play. Rodri. Koundé. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Messi. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Drogba. Drogba!
Close the door! Close the door!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Drogba probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Ball's gone out of play. In by Messi. And that's the keeper's ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Triol gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Now it's Osimhen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé. And here's Messi. And it's Richie. Some really good ball movement. Knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard with the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Drogba. Rodri. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's Van Dijk. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Messi. Played into space. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for option. Chance for a shot! And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
I'm afraid to tell
That's
you,
a really
we're
interesting
expecting
game, and they
traffic
head
to be
in at
heavy after the
half-time
final
at
whistle
1-1.
today.
So we're into the second 45.
Kaya clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Drogba. And it's Kukçu. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodri. He's a sharp little ball
Anong
here.
gusto? Anong
And
gusto?
he's managed to get free. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's been given away.
Pumasok kayo, pumasok kayo, pumasok.
Messi. Ljungberg. Played back. Nicely weighted. Drogba! Chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he's had it nicked away. Piqué. Pressing high and with purpose. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Guerrero. And it's Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is ended up in no man's land. Kukçu. Adams. Chooses to go cross-field. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Chance, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Osimhen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Drogba. Now it's Darwin. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 45.
It's their second corner of the game.
Osimhen. Coming on to replace him is...
And he's managed to get rid.
18. Hey!
Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Kukçu. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Kukçu. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's a good ball out wide. Messi. And the counter is on. And this is Hazard. Tries to play it through. Plays it across. And he's taking no chances there. Hazard. And he's there to retrieve it. Darwin dominates aerially so often. Messi. It's played through for him. Nunez.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
No way through. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi. Ricci goes on a run down the left wing. Messi. Knocks it into space.
Kaya clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
And here's Messi. Rodri. Ricci. Turns back here, probably the best option. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Messi could try cutting inside. Climbs up big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Hazard. Coming on the field is number 8. Desiree doing.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution.
His body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
And it's Koundé. Oh, well played. That has not gone well. Rodri. That's a cute ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Looking ball, that. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Drogba. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Kukcu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great vision. Nunez. Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Knocks it back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the
How would
gate.
you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Kaya can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but
Tangina,
some real
dominated
promise
ko eh,
too.
oh, Peta.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Guguluhin talaga ako. Gusto niya akong guluhin talaga. Oh. Iniisip pa niya paano niya ako guguluhin. Oh.
Happy.
Happy?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Ala, naglalag.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Atin.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Uy.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. So, Jim, who would you
Huwag kang
identify
makulit.
as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Ang kulit
He's
eh.
just about unbeatable in every
Tumatawa
department,
pa.
Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's
Huwag ka
totally
dyan,
dominant in
kid.
the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good
Puta.
too, and he never seems to lose it in important
Gulo.
areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on
Kaya
board.
ka pa ako.
No
Ngayon
argument for me on that front.
nakikipaglambingan.
It's easy to see how his presence
Nahawakan pa yung
alone
dede ko.
affects both sides. Messi going face to face
Was
with
it?
his great rival, Azar. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment you thought
Manood
that
ka
was
lang.
going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams.
Ang ano naman?
The ball has bounced loose now. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri wins the duel this time. Ricci played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Neymar.
Hindi dun.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Neymar. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Hefty.
Well, that's well spotted. Now it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Up he goes!
Utang ina.
There it is! The
Tawa ka pa
breakthrough
dyan.
strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Philippines are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's
Huwag
very
mong
impressive.
guluhin. Manood ka lang.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ricci, nicely weighted ball. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tang na, quality.
Now he's got space here. That is a brilliant interception.
Kailevo mo
Look
na
and plays
guluhin.
it forward.
Philippines couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Kaya really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot, and he's got the beating of his man.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the
Huwag
early
ka
ball,
magulo,
the
Kyle.
big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players
Kulit.
for that.
Kulit.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee's come
Ang kulit,
over.
ang kulit.
It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence,
Matulog
but
ka na nga muna,
none
mamaya na
over its
maglalaro.
repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with
May
10
pasok ka
men.
bukas.
They're urging him to... It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Drogba. That's a little off target. Looking for the run.
Ay,
This is
nako.
Hazard. He's found a way through.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, it's come to nothing. Nunez chasing after it. Kukçu. And it's Drogba. Who's looking wide. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, how
Uy,
that
ba't
cross
hinayaan
missed
nun?
everyone is an
Iniwasan.
absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
PK is a perfect
Hindi
combination
doon
of
kay
brain and
Kukçu.
brawn. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Drogba. Messi! And they've got rid.
Ano ba yun?
Just
Save
off
pa yun.
target. And we have our very first corner.
Naglalag oh. Set piece. Hirap. Ay, puta.
He's played it back. He rises!
Ah,
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such
Wala
a
namang
clever
gulo.
idea to lift it into his path.
nakikipindot ka pa eh.
Ooh,
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass.
Ala,
Ljungberg is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. The message is clear. None shall pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the right. Ljungberg. Kukcu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Chance! It's in! 2 up and in
Tapos na
charge,
natin, ha?
and things are looking pretty good for them now. A lovely header,
it's
but
good,
really
no?
it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence
yeah.
let themselves down by
Kakandong lang
not
sa
picking
akin.
him up?
Sabi kung
I
ano-ano
think the boss
ginagawa.
won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different
Wow.
game now. The command has been established.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Caleb!
And it's Messi. Tries to dink it through. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Can he get it through? Piqué kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gets into some
There will be
space.
1 minute at a time.
It's a throw-in.
Ano ba kami? Caleb!
And here's Kukcu. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Osimhen. And he's found the way past. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Kaya are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Panay bike plate.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Caleb,
Well,
huwag
I
ka
think
muna
they have to be
makalikod, di ko
positive
makita.
despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Gets his head on it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kaya
Hey!
has their second corner now. Van Dijk tries to clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Puyol. And it's Messi. No way through there. Ricci. Kukcu. And it's Messi.
Oh.
Can he get on the end of this? So what can they make of this? He has a look up. Kaya needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Nunez. Threads one in. Not the most convincing of passes. He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
naman yun!
Now it's Osimhen.
Kaya have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Rodri. Piqué. Drogba. Darwin stood up well to him there. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hazard. Neymar. Hazard. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's been shipped out wide. Rodri.
Ina.
Now Richie.
Kili, pag kumarang!
And here's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Guerrero. He gets big.
Hala!
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Piqué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Hala, paano nanalo yun?
Neymar. Rodri calmly anticipates. Upamecano gets over and intercepts.
Kulit nito eh.
Guerrero.
Iniinis talaga eh.
Rodri tries to pass it through.
Ayun o, putang ina. Uy!
Promising position. Rodri. Messi played out to the right. And here's Nunez. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Koundé. And it's Rodri. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's
Ano ba yun?
Neymar!
Hindi makuha.
And that would have won it.
Sino
Well,
ba?
judging by his reaction, he clearly
Magkano pa
feels he
minutes?
should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Number 10, Messi.
Naglalag.
Coming on the field, number 8, Desiree Doué.
He's had it taken off him.
Phil Foden.
Upamecano. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball.
Minto.
Tries a shot! And it... Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart
Okay
here.
na.
Simply breathtaking
Okay na.
stuff. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not
Cellphone ko na to.
complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy
Bye-bye.
pickings.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Neymar. Yeah, we expected better, and so did he.
Tangina.
Guerrero.
Uy!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Triol. Koundé. Now Neymar. Kane. Oh, that is a
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Foden. And he's taking no chances there.
Ano ba yan?
Yeah, they were looking for a
Natapon ko yan.
counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! They've done it!
Tapon mo na nga ito. Labas mo.
Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Meron siyang binabasang ano.
Composed, confident. What a super goal.
Nilalagay sa mukha.
He's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 8. Desiree Doué.
Ano?
Desiree Doué.
Ano?
Kaya can make their change now with a break in play. It's become a case of men against
There will be
boys.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Drogba. Kukcu.
Ay, shucks. Ano?
Foden. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Lo!
Nicely weighted ball. And that
Restart ko
will
lang.
be the